Mark Ruffalo's life is a testament to resilience. Known to millions as the Hulk, Ruffalo's journey to success is filled with trials that could have stopped anyone. From devastating health scares to painful losses, Ruffalo has faced it all and come out stronger. Mark Ruffalo was born in Kenosha, Wisconsin, where he grew up with his brother and two sisters. His father, Frank, ran a painting business that struggled financially, eventually causing the family to relocate to Virginia Beach. When a second business failed, they moved west, ultimately landing in San Diego, California. For a long time, I felt like someone had it in for me with every new adversity. It felt like life kept testing me, and I was just a kid. In school, Ruffalo battled undiagnosed ADHD, dyslexia, and depression. As a young child, he often felt misunderstood and isolated. One of the hardest things about school was feeling like I didn't belong, like I was different in a way that people didn't understand. Ruffalo's experience with these issues inspired him to advocate for mental health awareness and support for children with learning disabilities. Today, he's open about his journey, hoping his story can help others. In pursuit of his dreams, Ruffalo moved to Los Angeles, where he struggled as an actor for years. After over 800 auditions and countless odd jobs, he considered giving up. He even contemplated returning home to take over his family's business. Those years were brutal. I was just about ready to give up and jump off a bridge. But things began to change when he met director Lisa Cholodenko, who cast him in The Kids Are All Right. The role, Ruffalo says, was in honor of his late brother Scott, who had tragically passed away 2 years earlier. In 2008, tragedy struck Ruffalo's life when his brother Scott was fatally shot in his home. The case remains unsolved, with the only witness passing away in 2012. The mystery continues to haunt Ruffalo. It's the great mystery of my life. I'll never stop wondering what happened. As Ruffalo's career finally began to take off, a harrowing health scare brought everything to a halt. In a chilling twist, Ruffalo had a dream he'd been diagnosed with a brain tumor. The nightmare became reality when doctors confirmed he had an acoustic neuroma, a benign yet dangerous tumor behind his left ear. I had just welcomed my first son, and 2 weeks later I found out about the tumor. It was terrifying. The surgery to remove it risked paralysis, and the aftermath left Ruffalo's face paralyzed on one side. Months went by with no improvement. Ruffalo sank into isolation, doubting he would ever recover. Against the odds, Ruffalo's resilience came through once again. After 6 months of grueling recovery, he began to regain movement. Meditation became his lifeline, helping him cope with depression and refocusing his life and career. Meditation quieted my mind and slowed down time. It helped me gain perspective, and I started seeing life differently. His return was nothing short of remarkable. Ruffalo soon landed roles in major films, bringing a depth to his characters drawn from his own experiences with struggle and recovery. Ruffalo's life isn't just about acting. Today, he's a devoted father and husband, raising his children with compassion and a deep understanding of mental health. All 3 of his children were also diagnosed with dyslexia, which Ruffalo handles with openness, encouraging them to embrace their unique journeys. Life is challenging for everyone in different ways. I want my kids to know there's no shame in who they are or how they learn. Beyond his family, Ruffalo is an outspoken environmental activist. In 2010, he co-founded Water Defense, advocating for clean water access and environmental justice. Although the group faced criticism and dissolved in 2016, Ruffalo's commitment to these causes remains strong. Today, Mark Ruffalo is widely known as the Hulk, one of Marvel's biggest stars. His success story, though, is much more profound than just Hollywood fame. It's about resilience, compassion, and the ability to overcome whatever life throws his way. You just have to be patient and accept the journey you're on. Life doesn't always turn out how you plan, but it's worth the fight. Mark Ruffalo has been to hell and back, yet he remains a symbol of hope for so many.
His message is simple: embrace who you are, fight for what you believe in, and never give up, no matter how dark it gets.